Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. He will have the first down as he's brought down
my Riley.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
They go back to the ground attack here. It's 4-10.
Oh, what?
And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 20.
When he got knocked in the thing, Well,
plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time.
I think it's too famous
thing. Will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
He was crying because he said, damn, he tired of beating his bitch ass like that.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He thought Vic was better than that.
We know. I don't care that he's not in Chicago anymore. He's going to help the New York Jets in a big way catching the football.
Boy, absolutely. Remember 2 years ago, 2014, over 100 catches, 102 with the Bears.
The guy's an absolute workhorse in every aspect of the game. Almost surprised that he doesn't get 1,000 and 1,000 most years.
Vic. But I don't think he's going to make the drive.
On second down, Forte. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves
Cause I know you ain't going to want to get up at no 7 o'clock, man.
The starting defense for the Browns.
If your day involves blocking Danny Shelton, you better pack lunch.
Poverty, man.
It's an all-day job.
Hey, what you got for me over there, man? I talk about the lines over there, man. I need some linebackers.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Here's Fitzpatrick. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on comes a field goal unit for the Jets.
Hey, but you weren't trying to. You want to pay what you paid because 50 told you to.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it.
They like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. And trying to give a lift to this offense today will be the Duke, the former Cane, Duke Johnson.
Comes from a great tradition of runners at Miami of Florida. He's one of the best ones we've seen in recent years.
Here's Griffin. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 19,
I'll be right here.
Picking up the first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And
Dude, Johnson, you fucking faggot.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And they had completed a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because...
Hey, Prosty, did y'all get a lot of rain up there?
You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Fitzpatrick now after the fumble recovery. And it pops free. The collision there.
Good shit.
Loose and brings up second down.
Hey, look. I need you to take out them Packers for me, though, over there, though, man. Take out that nigga, man. He wouldn't let me get my team.
Just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing again here. Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. Sets up the screen to Forte. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On play action, Fitzpatrick. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there.
Hey, what made you get Detroit?
Touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Nick Folk for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Damn, I'm getting my ass beat, man.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This fielded a few yards.
Yeah, I'm getting beat. The next move, nigga.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm working on my team, man.
On the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Aaron Rodgers getting old.
It was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste?
What the fuck I need Drew Brees for?
I love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level.
What, to be a backup?
If you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick
cut that
and
shit out,
fast,
man.
and he used it to great advantage.
Back with Charles Davis.
I'm not even going to entertain that shit you thought.
Quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, here's Griffin. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Play fake to Johnson. Now here's Griffin. Blitz coming, and down he goes. David Harris in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On the punt now, Britton Colquitt in his 7th season from Tennessee. Taken from just outside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Jets take possession. And New York sent to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 9